Be careful of how much sugar you eat. We hear that all the time. Well, seeing just how much you may be taking in, now that can have an impact. We have health and wellness professional Sumya Anani joins us now to explain sugar's effects and to offer tips on how to cut down on all of our sugar. I see a lot of my favorite treats right here, and there's an awful lot of sugar packets here.
Yes.
So why is there so much sugar added to our favorite snacks and our common foods?
You know, in the 80s, when the fat-free revolution came out and people started going to gyms more, taking fat out of foods makes it not taste very palatable. So they added sugar to make it taste good, which was not good.
So just to sweeten it up to make people still want to eat it, then, huh?
And so they put sugar in everything. There's over 600,000 food items, and over 80% of them have sugar, added sugars.
Oh man. Well, let's
a lot of sugar.
No, first off, let's talk about RDAs.
Yes.
First off, what is RDA? Because I need to know about
RDA,
that.
on the chalkboard there in the front, you'll see the RDA for men, women, and children, according to the American Heart Association, right here. So a man, 36 grams or 9 teaspoons, a woman, 6 teaspoons, a child, 3 to 4 teaspoons. Okay, that's a daily supply. If you look at one, this is a big Q Quick Trip mug, and look at how much, that's more than the daily supply for any of them.
So that's, well, it looks like 3 times this daily supply
for a man.
of what you should have just in your sugar.
Just one. And look at the
goodness.
M&M McFlurry. It's off the chart.
But McFlurries taste so good.
I know, I know.
With Oreos in them? Come on.
Orange juice,
You're
right?
killing
We
me.
think orange juice is so healthy. And it's got a lot of sugar.
Now, is that added sugar, or is that like the glucose, or that it's included in the fruit, you know, that you get from that?
Well, it's added sugar. For this particular one, I did the recommendation what was for this one. This is for added sugar for this one. So the body, when you eat sugar, fructose is all broken down by the liver. When you take in too much fructose, the pancreas jumps in to help. And then it turns it into insulin. Any excess sugar we eat throughout the day actually just turns immediately into fat. So the idea is to get more sugar out of your diet. You're going to really help lessen your chances of getting heart disease, cancer, obesity, you know, all those flags, lower your lipid levels.
So well, those are all good things what eating less sugar can lead to. What are some easy tips maybe to cut sugar out of our diet as much? Because it seems like a lot of the foods we're eating today have a whole lot of it in there. Well,
homework I say for everybody, first of all, is to watch this movie Fed Up. It's about the sugar industry, and it'll make you angry, it'll raise your eyebrows, it'll be amazing.
And your blood pressure.
And your blood pressure, but we need to be aware of what's going on, especially in our schools, children, the sugar that's in schools, all the fast foods that are getting in there. But some simple things to do, first of all, is eliminate liquid sugar. These pops and stuff are just toxic, it's poison. Then I would say, you know, definitely start reading labels, because you know, you look at the front of some, look at the back of this, like Raisin Bran.
Oh, I love Raisin Bran for breakfast.
Healthy, fiber, real fruit. So, oh, it sounds great, right? But then if you read the label and the sugar content,
19 grams of sugar
for one serving, and one serving is 1 cup. That's who eats 1 cup of cereal?
Not me. I usually find the biggest bowl in the cabinet and fill it all the way full. You know, then that's probably not adding the milk that you put in there too, right?
Exactly, exactly. So, and the other tips are on the chalkboard here. You know, read labels, police your food when you go out to eat. I went to Seasons 52. I ordered vegetables. They pre-roll their vegetables in brown sugar. I found out afterwards. So a lot of restaurants are adding food. So eat at home. Learn how to make and prepare meals. Make it a community thing with your family and friends. I'm always about community. Really healthy meals together really is powerful. Just be really mindful of, you know, exercise is not going to get us out of this. We sometimes think, okay, I'll just make up for it by getting into the gym harder. No, it's not going to change it. We have to really do both. Jack LaLanne always said, king and queen, exercise and nutrition are the king and queen. And then when you unite those two, you have a great kingdom.
Now we're not saying it's horrible to have sugar, but everything in moderation, right? Because I mean, it's okay to have a McFlurry. If I'm feeling that Oreo McFlurry or whatever, I can go have that, but just maybe not, you know, the extra large size.
Exactly, and the problem is this is what people eat all day long. It's like a day, you know, they start with their cola or the things to get them going in the morning, and then they go to lunch, and so it's like a daily fare. It shouldn't be a daily fare. A treat, yes. A daily fare, no.
All right, well, hey, those are good tips, and it's kind of startling to see how much sugar's up here. So good information. Thank you very much, Sumya, for that. Belinda?